Hello, and how's it going today? And I got to say, what a comfortable win and a good performance that was, especially from a team, like us that haven't been playing that well of late. I mean, we started brightly from start to finish, I must say. I thought Dallo was incredible tonight, especially that link up and the pass to the Garnacho goal. It was sensational, absolutely brilliant. I mean, it nearly got defended off the line. I don't know how, but he's managed to get it in. Then you got the Casemiro header as well. I would say Casemiro was fantastic. He shows physicality in his game. I think that's his third goal for the season in no competition. I mean, he got two at Brighton, and he's proven that he can score. He's not going to get 15 goals a season, but he's going to score goals. I mean, I know it's that we haven't played Rashford for that. We're just saving him for the next match. I've got to say, Hannibal, I mean, he's hot and cold in me. He went into challenges. He was a bit fierce. I don't think he's going to be good in every match, but I sense good energy with him. I guess the whole team just played well. The football was very patient. The 20 minutes, I thought it could be one of those boring type, performances where we're just keeping the ball and we're not going forward enough. We're not going to score. I thought it was going to be 2-1. I thought Palace was going to make it a tight game. Palace made it really easy for us to play. They just stood off us, and I thought they were going to, I think they defended quite for 20 minutes. But we just came and we just scored. That's the quality we have on that pitch. The pundits were saying that, why did Palace make all these changes and save the better players for the Premier League? And we got to play Palace again this Saturday. Hope it's the same score. I think it might be a bit different. I think because the manager changed and made his team weak in the cup, I feel like Hodgson is going to make it difficult against us on Saturday because we hammered them in the cup. They might play better. That's what I feel like. I did say we're gonna struggle in one of these two matches against Palace here. I thought it might have been tonight because it's a cup match, but that's safely through. Hope please, hope tomorrow we get a really good team. I would love Exeter or Ipswich at Old Trafford. It'll be perfect. That'd be a perfect draw right there. I kind of forgotten who else are playing. I know Chelsea's in against Bayern. We don't want any of those two, no way. I think because of how good the run we had last season, I think we'll get a difficult team. I think we'll get a difficult team probably at home. But you know what? I can't fault performance brilliant. Amrabat was brilliant. I mean, he's proven to be good already on that pitch. I mean, he was like with challenges. There was tackles going in. We made fouls, which, to be fair, we shouldn't have done. I mean, Hannibal. I was about to say I was hoping he would not get a red card. I mean, Marshall, what's he doing? I'm not a big fan of his. I certainly think there's something there with him, but I mean, he went ahead and scored a good finish. What's that about? Maguire playing first, defending well. Lindelof also defending. I mean, he's okay. Evans is legendary to be honest. Making good making good passes. There was good passes everywhere. Even Casemiro made good passes. We passed them off the park. Now we toyed. We toyed with them. That's probably the most easiest performance I've ever seen from United. The most comfortable performance we will ever get. More comfortable than it was at Burnley. I've got to admit. I mean, Burnley. Yeah, I mean, it was, we don't really score often at that ground, but this one here, this is what I mean. We created less chances. We gave away less shots on our goal again from the opposition. That's what we need to do. We need to stop the opposition from getting chances on us at goal. And then you had two opportunities. They were going to get a shot, at least on target. I mean, I expect not on none of that. I forgot the goalkeeper's name that he's playing tonight, but I thought our goalkeeper played well too. I mean, he made two important saves. I mean, I thought Palace were going to score at some point, but I'm glad we got the third goal. It gave us good cushion. You know, three you know 3 goals with some showing such a target. The 7 shots at the season because we had 2 shots at the end there that we should have scored from. But I feel like comfortable. This is the thing with these cup games. You don't need to score many. It's a cup game. If it was at the semi-final, two-legged affair in the cup, you need goals. Same with the Champions League in the last 16 and whatnot. From there, you have to score goals. But these cup competitions just take any win. and we actually won in style. I mean, the changes helped. I mean, to be honest, I mean, I thought Rashford was going to play tonight, but maybe he's saving it for Saturday. I mean, I see what Ten Hag's doing. We needed to win tonight. Boy, if we beat Palace the same, they'll hate the sight of us. I can't fault any player tonight. I really can't. You know, I mean, yeah, the pass you could. I mean, because I would have. It's not like a mesmerizing performance. We always bombed forward. And we had so many shots. We just had to tame them and not rush it. That's what the commentators were saying, and that's what we did. You know, we tamed them. Like they didn't really put much pressure on us. There was going to be a bit of stopping this. Like it wasn't going to be perfect, but 3-0, I'm happy with. I mean, yeah, 2-0 at half time. I think we are going to get a third, but we were happy. We needed a third goal to kill it, and we did. And we got that early on. For the first time this season, we've actually killed the game off. I wouldn't say at half time because knowing us, we could have conceded and Paris would have got the equaliser. That would have given confidence. But the third killed it. And if we play like that, especially, I mean, the away games, I can't see us doing that. The home matches, I can see us actually doing stuff like that more often. Where was that performance against Wolves where we could have scored more? Where's that performance against Forest where we could have scored a fourth? You know, the defending was better. And maybe people say, well, you only played against Palace, yeah, but we played at Burnley, we scraped it 1-0. We played against Forest, scraped it 3-2. We played against Wolves, scraped it 1-0. So you can't tell me it's because against Palace. We would struggle with anybody. So for that's a confidence booster. I don't know if Hoyland was playing tonight. I don't think I've seen him on that pitch. But he was a dark horse in that, I think, because he got an assist for one of the goals. I think for the Casemiro goal. I mean, I don't know. I still think he's a work in progress. I don't know. I don't see much of Mount so far because of his injury he had. But we need to keep playing these type of players on the pitch. We honestly do. No one was at fault today. I literally can't pick anybody that had a bad performance. Even Amrabat had a shot. You know, he's proven to be worthy already. I can see what Ten Hag's trying to do. He gets criticised. Rants comes in and says, "Oh, Ten Hag's a fraud and this and that." I mean, I love your opinions, Rants. I mean, I've subbed to you, but if you watch this video, Ten Hag is not. He's not a fraud. He just changed a few things up. Yeah, I mean, I did think it was going to be a similar season to last year. I did think we were going to move up a gear. I thought it was going to be the same. I thought it was going to be stable. But if we win a cup this season, I can't call. No one can call Ten Hag there. So if you're getting rid of Ten Hag, who would you have in? For me, if we're going to get rid of Ten Hag, we have to. I wouldn't mind Luis Enrique. Look at what he's won at Barcelona. I wouldn't mind something like, well, I don't know about Allegri though. I don't know if a manager can help us. So I can see something drilling here. I mean, I know it's a cup game. We need to progress here. We need to keep going. You know, if you have a big team, the players have to suck up and actually fight for it. I don't care about the league. We're not going to win the league. We're not good enough for the league. We're not good enough for the Champions. Let's just go win the games in the Champions. Galatasaray, Copenhagen. Let's win. Let's beat those two teams, home and away, and see what we do after that. But I've got to admit though, like first time I've been more relaxed now. But yeah, I was a bit nervy. It was a tiny bit of frustration that we just couldn't get a fourth or fifth. But you know what? It's more relaxing that we got a third. Tame. We didn't have to play well in that game. That fantastically well to beat them. I'm surprised Palace didn't try. If I was at Palace, that would not be 3-0. We would have probably just hang down for 1 or maybe just take the 2-0. But I thought we would. That's what we need to do. Like seriously, I don't think we're that bad of a team as I've seen us throughout the years. I mean, I just need to think we have quality players on that pitch that need to perform well. No cockiness right there. We didn't have to play Sancho. None of those type of players. Ten Hag got it right tonight. Everything was correct. The tactics were spot on. Defending was spot on too. We had a bit of moments and lapses of concentration, but that's going to happen. This could be false hope, but I'm expecting. I mean, I'm hoping for the same kind of performance on Saturday. Probably not the same result, but hey, I did say 2-1 to win the match for tonight's one, but I'll take 2-1 in the league. I mean, the league we're not going to win anyway. Let's just try and win the matches there, but go for the cup. I'll be satisfied with the League Cup again, maybe, but FA Cup is what I want. And that's going to be very difficult. We won't have it easy like we did last season, I'm telling you. The finals were the difficult ones, and we got through one of those hard finals. and Newcastle to play City tomorrow. Don't think that's going to be easy for City. Chelsea have to play Brighton at home tomorrow. That's not going to be easy. I've also heard about Brentford. They should cruise it. Liverpool at home to Championship Leicester. Who should win? If they don't win against them and they struggle with them, there should be headlines about it. They should get criticised. Because we've been a Premier League team tonight, and Liverpool is probably one of the easiest teams. I know it's an ex-Premier League team, but they're in the Championship now. This is what we should have. This is what we should do. And Ten Hag needs to go for it. I think the things with Dutch managers, they can go for cups. The league, when they come to a Premier League team or wherever league, the Dutch league may be easier, but the other leagues for them is difficult. I remember Koeman at Barcelona didn't do much. What, did he win one cup there? I don't think he won the league. I think they got rid of him. So, I think we need a cup. I wouldn't sack Ten Hag if we win the cup this season. I would not sack him. I'll keep him. If you win the cup with a poor United team that hasn't even started well, that's an achievement in itself. If you go trophyless, I think he should be questioned because his standards about good football. No. Okay, listen, we have to play good football, but if you're not going to score many goals in the league, and you're not going to do much in the league, then you might as well go for the cup. That's that backup right there, and yeah, just win a trophy. If you win a cup by playing bad football, you can't be criticised for that. That's an achievement. That's memorable. That means you have a weak team that won something. Like West Ham won the Conference League last season. Yet they were nowhere near favourites for it. So it just goes to show you don't really have to play good football to win a cup. I would only want to play good football. I would only see United play. I would prefer to see United play good football when they're trying to go for the league or the Champions League. Literally right now. This goalkeeper is good. Everything was good. But the first goal, when it was like, oh my god, we scored. So if you enjoyed this video, please give a like, comment, share if everybody know, subscribe and hit the notification bell. I shall see you in my next video.